Welcome to your new job. Did you know that you are now part of this great business model called franchising? This model has helped many people open and run their own businesses across the nation and around the world. With over 733,000 franchise establishments and more than 7.6 million jobs created, it's no wonder why so many choose the franchise model to become a business owner. Each year, millions of Americans start businesses, find jobs, and gain important skills through this unique business model. Even though franchising is a popular option, people often become confused between who does what, who owns what, and who's really making the decisions at a franchise business. At a franchise, you go into business for yourself, not by yourself. To help us teach the basics of franchising, we've teamed up with the International Franchise Association, the world's oldest and largest organization in franchising worldwide. Together, we'll help show you who makes this business such a success at Our Franchise, a new initiative of the IFA to tell the story of local franchise owners, their brands, employees, and the positive impact the franchise business model has on our economy and communities. Let's start with a common example, a fast food restaurant. Most people know the brand name of their favorite fast food restaurant, but might not know that restaurant is actually owned by someone in their community and not the brand itself. For the local business owner to do business under the brand name, they agree to offer, sell, and service the brand using certain brand standards. By using these brand products and services, the local business owner can capitalize on the consistency of the brand. So remember, just because a franchise business is operating under a well-known brand, it is still independent and often locally owned. You are employed by a local business owner, not the brand company. When looking at the franchise business model, you can break it up into 4 major categories. Our clients, the customer, employees and team members, you are all the team members, your employer, the franchisee, and finally the franchisor, or the brand company, which sets the brand standards. Let's take a deeper look into each of these categories. The most important category is our clients and customers. This is the focus of all businesses, not just franchise businesses. Because clients and customers are what make a business succeed, we need to make sure that the client and customer needs and wants are satisfied and that clients feel valued and are treated with respect. Next up is you, the employee. You are the face of the business. Most of the touches customers have with the franchise brand name will be with you. Every team member adds directly to their local community. You make the business a success, and without every one of you doing your best, there is no business. The next category is the small local business owner, your employer, the franchisee. The franchisee is the person that creates the jobs and hires great team members locally, just like they hired you. By building a great team, they can better deliver the business to the community. The final category is the franchisor, or said another way, the brand company. The franchisor created a successful brand that customers want to buy, and your employer wants to share that business with communities across the world. The franchisor owns the brand name, not the local business, and manages all of the branding of the product, service, and brand experience. This makes sure that a customer gets the same exact experience with the brand name wherever they live. Everyone wins if the brand keeps growing, both locally and across the nation. Now that you've learned more about who does what, who owns what, and who's really making the decisions at a franchise business, take a moment to see what you've learned. Who is the employer and owner of the franchise business in your community? What are the 4 major categories of a franchise business? What does the franchisor own and manage? Press pause and take a moment to think about the answers for each of these questions. When you are ready to check your answers, press play. The employer and owner of the franchise business in your community is the small business owner, employer, and franchisee. The 4 major categories of a franchise business are the clients and customers, the employees and team members, the local small business owner and franchisee, and the franchisor and brand company. The franchisor owns the brand name, not the local business, and manages all of the branding of the product, service, and brand experience. The franchise business model is a uniquely accessible opportunity for people who want to run their own business, for hardworking people from all walks of life. Who knows, you may want to become a franchise owner one day. With the help of our friends at the International Franchise Association, thank you for taking the time to learn more about the franchise system. As a franchisee employee, you're part of a locally owned and operated business. We want to make sure that our franchise team, clients, and customers know that our business cares about the community we serve.